the sun-soaked road. We crossed over borders to get where we are, and it's all for you. It's all for you. It's all for you. It's all for you. I did it all for you. It's all for you. It's all for you. It's all for you. Nights without sleeping 'cause you fear the night, and days without eating.
Hello you guys, welcome back to today's video. I feel like I haven't vlogged in forever. It's been, I don't know, since he was 10 days old, since Ben was 10 days old, and he's now 3 weeks and 2 days old, which I feel like time is flying by. We've had a lot going on. I got sick, I had a cold and it turned into laryngitis. I completely lost my voice, so that was fun. I literally couldn't talk for like 5 or 6 days. And then my family came to visit, so they were here for almost 2 weeks, and then Scarlett got sick, and so it's just been a lot, but things are going really good. I do want to give like a postpartum update and like baby update in today's video, but first, while I have a second, Babies with Ty, I want to do a quick try-on haul from Neiwai. I've actually partnered with them for today's video, so I'm going to share all of these really comfortable things that I've been wearing postpartum. Okay, so Neiwai is a luxury line of lingerie, basic essentials, loungewear, and athleisure. Everything is so versatile, feminine, and also extremely comfy. They're also known for their line called the Barely Zero collection, and all of these items are buttery soft, made with a cloud fit fabric. There's no underwire that digs in the bras, and these have been my go-to items to wear postpartum. This line is made to flex and grow with your body, also making it perfect for pregnancy as well. Their bras are made to go from cup sizes A to double D and band sizes 31.5 to 40, so you can literally wear these items at all phases of your life, including pregnancy to breastfeeding. Okay, somebody got hungry, but like I said, these bras are wonderful for breastfeeding, that's for sure. If you guys want to check out Neiwai, I will leave a link to them down below in the description box. You guys can click that link and use my code Caitlyn20 to get 20% off your entire purchase. Neiwai has been my go-to items to pull to wear postpartum, so everything's extremely comfortable, and I know you guys are going to love them. Anyways, I'm gonna go sit down, get this little boy some snuggles, finish feeding him, and then probably make myself some lunch. I feel like I have a lot to update you guys on today too, so when I get a second today, I want to sit down and just kind of like give some updates about life, like what's been going on. So something we've been working on, struggling with a little bit, is he does not want to be put down ever, which is not a bad thing. I would prefer to hold him as much as possible, but there's times where like I need to go to the bathroom or something and he just does not want to be put down.
Yeah, you gotta lay down, little guy.
Yeah, I know. He's very attached to me, which is so wonderful. I love it, don't get me wrong.
I think he likes your boobies.
I think he does too. But I'm like, okay, sometimes I just need a break for a second. Like I want to hold him as much as possible, but like sometimes I'm like, I just need a break. So we have been trying to work on getting him down for like 1 nap a day. Usually we do contact naps, but like 1 nap a day where he's like laying down somewhere. So today was like the first day I really implemented that, and he actually did really good. It took about like an hour and a half to actually like get him to sleep, because I'd put him to sleep and I'd be rocking him and then rocking him and then I'd put him down and he'd wake up and then we'd start it all over. But he actually took a nap in his crib for an hour and a half today, which is huge progress. He was fighting sleep so much. He had a wake window of 5 hours this morning, so hence why I haven't picked up the camera for a while. But he ended up taking an hour and a half nap in his crib, and it was very helpful. So we've been struggling with that a little bit during the day. That's like been the biggest thing. But at night he sleeps so good in his bassinet. So it's like, I mean, I'm grateful that he's sleeping well at nights. Usually we get like 1 4-hour stretch and then like a 3-hour stretch and then a 2-hour stretch or something like that. But last night he was actually up every 2 hours to eat. So last night was different, but for the most part, like he's sleeping so good. Like night times are really easy. Knock on wood. Oh, Indy, it was me. Night times are pretty simple. It takes us like a while to get him down, but once he's asleep, he wakes up, I feed him, he goes right back to sleep. So night times are pretty simple. We've just been trying to work on, you know, some daytime things. So I know you can't, like, newborns are never gonna be on a routine, but you know, just trying to practice setting him down for like an hour a day. It's really all I need personally. I'm eating some leftover veggies from Thanksgiving, and I'm just gonna dip them in ranch. But anyways, so what else is going on? Okay, so breastfeeding is going really good. He is back to birth weight, surpassed birth weight. So we're done supplementing. Hi, my dear. Here.
I'm hungry.
You're hungry? You want to? Oh, sorry. I just hit you in the face.
Can you help me?
What do you want to eat?
What?
Here, go help Daddy and we'll find something to eat, okay? She's still in pajamas, but you know. He is almost 10 pounds. He was born at 9'8", so he's gaining weight really, really well, which is awesome because we don't have to supplement anymore. So if you guys remember, we were doing like some syringe feeding. So we're officially done with the syringe feeding. What else? So yeah, breastfeeding is going really good. I still don't have any pain. I think we have like established a good breastfeeding schedule, and we're both really happy with it. So I'm super, super grateful for that because that was probably my biggest stressor, having a newborn.
Juicy. Juicy.
Juice? Want me to cut you up a kiwi?
Chicka, chicka, boom, boom.
Okay, hold on.
Gross.
But other than that, that's pretty much like our updates. I think like the main thing is we're trying to figure out a way to set him down without crying during the day at some points. Thank you.
Older, he is gonna be excited because you did news of him.
What do you mean?
Good.
I did news of him? What does that mean?
Like when he sees your video that you planned of him.
Oh, is he pooping?
He's pooping.
Like the videos I have of you, do you like those? Do you like how you have videos of you
Yeah,
when
like
you were little?
when I was not born, like when he was a baby.
Oh, yeah.
So he will be.
He'll have all those to look back on. That's pretty cool, huh? Yeah, I didn't have YouTube when you were in my belly. The other thing is I do have our birth story video live. That went live right before this video. So if you guys have not seen that yet and want to hear like how our birth went, it's a good story, and we would love for you guys to go watch if you're interested. I am planning on sitting down and doing like a Q&A too, like a postpartum Q&A or some kind of like, I don't know, labor delivery Q&A. But if you guys have any questions too, you can comment below this video and I'll definitely make sure to answer them. Okay, all the kiwis for you. Here you go.
Oh.
I'm gonna take her out to the park here soon so we can get outside for a little bit because we've just been inside all day. She's been such a trooper hanging in there with all of the changes. She's doing really well. I'm really proud of her.
Without eating, 'cause it ain't enough for two, and it's all for you. It's all for you. It's all for you. It's all for you. I did it all for you. It's all for you.
I'm on the end of our Thanksgiving leftovers. What do you think you're getting some of this? Why are you so happy? All right, fine. Yeah, we got ham and green bean casserole. That's pretty much all we have left, but I hope you guys had a good Thanksgiving. I have not eaten very well today, so I'm glad I'm finally sitting down to have like a legit meal. But as far as the rest of the day goes, we're gonna go to the park, just like right down the street from us. So Scarlett's been wanting to go. She said she can do the monkey bars now and wants to show me, so I promised her we could go do that today. So I think it'd be good to get outside and get some fresh air. I don't know if Ty will go with us because he does all of our shipping for Lolli now, and yesterday was Black Friday and we have a sale going all through the week, and we are so backed up in orders right now, so, which is a wonderful thing. Thank you if you ordered from us, but he has got to get started on packaging those. But today is like the first day that we are in a routine, not in a routine, but like living life without my parents here, without help here. So it's been a little chaotic just trying to like figure life out now. It was really nice having my mom here. She was so helpful. I mean, my dad too, but she was so helpful, and I'm sad she's gone. Really sad she's gone. But I'm also excited just to like start figuring things out and how, you know, our days function now as a family of 4, because, you know, the first like couple, like, I mean, he's only 3 weeks old, but the first like week we were in like a fog, and then my family came to town and we've just been like busy, and, you know, we've had extra help all the time because they've been here. So it's, it'll be kind of nice just to like get in our own family routine and try to figure out like, you know, how things are gonna go. I think the hardest thing I'm dealing with at the moment is balancing work, mom life, 6-year-old mom life, newborn mom life, you know, all of the things, which I always, like, whenever things are hard or like my expectations are too high, I try to lower them first of all, but like also this is such a temporary time. So I keep telling myself that, like, yeah, it may take me like 3 hours to do one task, but this is so temporary and these times are gonna go by so fast. So just a good reminder, if you're in the newborn phase and, you know, it's a big change for you having to slow down now when you were so fast-paced before. Just keep reminding yourself this is very temporary, and it is. Why is this fly trying to eat food? But the perspective helps. I just want to hold him all day long, like that's my issue. And so when I'm not holding him, or like when I'm having to like step away and do something for work or whatever, and like Ty takes over, it's fine, like everything's fine. But like, you know, I think my mom guilt started to kick in, and I hate that. I hate that so much, honestly. But yeah, those are just some of my like honest thoughts about how things are going and how, you know, how we're doing and all of that. Everything's good, but definitely dealing with some mom guilt on both sides, Benjamin and Scarlett. Daddy's back here changing all the poops.
Mm-hmm. It actually wasn't bad.
Oh, it wasn't?
No.
It always sounds worse than it
Just
is.
a little bit. Come here.
And he changed his outfit because we had a little bit of a pee explosion. Mm-hmm. Hey, buddy. Hi. Hi. Are we gonna talk about his forehead?
That's on you. Looks like he has a bruise, but it's definitely not a bruise.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Benny. I'm so sorry. You can't really see it.
You can say what it is.
Postpartum me is like, I feel icky and I want to make myself feel better, so I didn't self-tan, okay? I sprayed myself with a spritzer that has a hint of like color to it, thinking, oh, it'd be fine, because, you know, I've seen like those pictures where like moms self-tan their babies, and I'm like, oh, that's not gonna be me. Anyways, I sprayed it like on my face. It's like the Isle of Paradise. It's like just a spray. So it's like hyaluronic acid. There's like a hint of like color in it or whatever. It usually doesn't give me that much color, but I sprayed it on my face, and I woke up the next morning after we had been snuggling real hard, and he has like a circle of my tanner on his forehead, and I feel so bad. I'm like, I'm so sorry.
Good job, Mom.
I know, I'm so sorry.
He's like, if you're gonna make me tan, make me tan.
I know, I feel so bad because like it's there now. And needless to say, I'm gonna be very pale for the rest of my, I don't know, for a long time, because I'm like scared to tan him again accidentally. But I didn't think that was gonna happen, but it did. We just got in from the park. It is 5:30, and my goal tonight is to start the bedtime routine, I guess you could say. We're not on a routine. Let me just make that clear. This is no routine. But my plan is tonight is to start bedtime around 6, because it's been taking like an hour to hour and a half to get him to sleep, like to get him down. I usually nurse him to sleep, and when I set him down, he usually wakes up. So it takes like 2 or 3 times of doing that before we have success. So my goal tonight is to start it earlier to hopefully get him a better sleep. Hi, Benny. Hi, Benny boy. Who's the cutest dude of all the land? Oh, he's getting so big. He's getting so big. Should we go get your sister some dinner? What are we gonna cook her? What are we gonna cook her? Are you ever gonna let me cook dinner again? No? That's alright, we'll just DoorDash. Benny, I think this is a package for you. Let's see. It is. Look what you got. It's your first ever Wubba. Okay, so my lactation consultant said that these were the binkies to offer. The Philips Avent, and that is what he has. Well, we did Ninico. He likes Ninico too. But overall, these little Philip Avent ones, he's been taking to okay. We've been trying to introduce a pacifier recently. And I thought like having like a little weight on it might help him keep it in, because he's like, we kind of have to hold it in for him. He's still learning how to take it, but look how cute this one is. It's a little fawn. Do you like it? He's like, Mom, I do not care. Oh, there. Look at your pictures. See your pictures up there? Pictures? You come with me. Come on. You come with me, maybe. Ben's gonna hang out and play for like 30 seconds before he starts crying. On the Love Every playmat, which he, Mama. I know, which he does really like, but.
He's watching football right
Is he
now.
watching football? Yeah, Kate is about to play. So he's gonna hang out with Daddy in the living room. Ooh, I just knocked my camera. He's gonna hang out with Daddy in the living room while I cook Scarlett some dinner. Okay, I'm about to get Ben ready for bed, and I wanted to share kind of like what our routine looks like, I guess. If you want to call it a routine, you know, every night's a little different, but for the most part, this is what I always make sure to have ready. So we've gone through a couple different swaddles. We've tried all the traditional swaddles, and I really never thought he would like this, but he does like the nested bean one, I think, the best. He can put his little hands up by his face. He doesn't really like to traditionally be swaddled, because I always thought babies just naturally liked to be swaddled, like traditionally with their arms down. Scarlett loved it, but he just seems to like this better, where he can put his little hands up here. It's still like protecting the reflexes so it won't wake him up or anything, and it's like gently weighted right here too, but it's called Nested Bean. And I actually had a friend, an internet friend, Shelby, send me this. She said her son loved it, and it's been a big hit. It's the Nested Bean Zen 1 swaddle. So this is currently what we're using right now. So I have his swaddle. He already has something to sleep in on. And then I always make sure to stock up his little diaper thing that I just put right by the bed right over there. I have his water wipes, gather changing mat, a burp cloth, my LV, which I just use this LV in the morning just to help when I'm extra full, and then I can store some milk for like to freeze and stuff like that. Okay, so typically at night I will get him ready, like fully ready. I'll change his diaper, put his pajamas on, swaddle him, and then I'll feed him on one side, burp him, feed him on the other side. Usually at some point he's, I mean, not always, I cross my fingers hoping it doesn't happen, but at some point he'll need another diaper change during that feeding. Again, not always, or I just wait, but there's a potential I'll have to change him again and then feed him again. So he does get nursed to sleep, so once he's asleep, I just hold him for a little bit because he has been spinning up a little bit, so I've been trying to like hold him upright for like 5 minutes at least. And then I will lay him down in the Halo Bassinet nest, which is where he sleeps. Also, I always turn on our sound machine. We are using now the Hatch, I don't remember what it's called, but this is like the adult one, but it plays white noise. So we use that. This is my little egg light. That is always finicky, but it is what I use for nighttime feedings and diaper changes. Yeah, that's our little setup. So I'm gonna start working on this little routine. We'll see how long it takes tonight. It's 6:15. I'll let you guys know how it goes. We'll see what time he actually goes down by, but hoping by 7:30. I don't know, we'll see. You say good night night. say, I'm going to bed. Hi, baby. You better go night-night? Okay, it's 7:30. I'm in my bathroom. I don't want to be too loud because he's sleeping right out there, but took just a little over an hour and 2 times laying him down for him to finally fall asleep, which I feel like is progress tonight. With it only taking an hour, I think that's progress. I'm honestly just so grateful he's sleeping at night, because with Scarlett it was a lot more difficult. So I'm very grateful for that. But I did want to report back and share how tonight went. Took about an hour, fed him for like 45 minutes, and I think he's happy and should be good. I think tonight I'm going to try to dream feed him. It's 7:30, I have some things I need to do for like work, so I'm gonna go sit at my computer for a little bit. Scarlett has her friends over right now, so she has like neighbors playing. She's probably gonna stay up late, so I don't need to get her to bed. But most nights Ty's just been taking over bedtime with Scarlett, and I've just been doing Ben. But tonight, it's Saturday, she has her friends over. I'm gonna go sit at my computer and work. She can stay up late, and when I'm done with that and ready to go to bed, I'm gonna pick him up and feed him again to like top him off, and hopefully we can get like a longer stretch of sleep. I did this with Scarlett. It was a little bit different because we formula fed, but I'm gonna try it tonight. Like I said, he was up every 2 hours last night, so I'm really hoping we get a 3 or 4 hour stretch in there tonight. But if not, it is what it is. Anyways, that's gonna conclude today's day in the life vlog. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.